Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, and that means Saturday morning cartoons. Today, we are drawing Gargamel from the SMURFS, the evil, conniving, underhanded, sneaky old wizard that wanted nothing more than to capture at least one Smurf and make it into some delicious stew or potion or magic spell. And he always seemed to come up with some new underhanded scheme to catch our little boys in blue. Does anybody remember the old riddle, what's blue and 3 apples high? Well, if you were a kid in the mid-'80s, you knew it. And you knew the answer. It was a Smurf. Well, in reality, there's a bit of a clerical error, to tell you the truth. And in fact, it comes from the French expression. I know. Logan, you don't speak French, so don't butcher it. Well, here's how it's spelled, so I won't say it. I won't even try. It's a French word, and it means small. Smurfs weren't meant to be 3 apples high, but it got so badly spread around that even the French eventually thought that they were supposed to be 3 apples high. It's funny how that sort of thing works. Like when Kennedy said, "Ich bin ein Berliner," he meant to say, "I am just like you, a Berliner, or just an average Joe." But he really said, "I am a jelly donut." Well, they knew what he meant, and I guess that it was us Americans that were the only ones who thought he said it right. But, well, that's getting a bit off track, so I digress. Now, originally the word Smurf is Dutch, and it translates from the French word below. Again, I won't try to butcher it, so here you go. Now, De Smurfen is a Belgian comic series created by comic artist Peyo in 1958. There were more than 100 different Smurfs, and I'm pretty sure that Gargamel was keen on the whole gotta catch 'em all craze. I wonder if he switched to Pokemon after failing with the Smurfs. Okay, so the whole series, as I remember it being on TV in the 1980s, seemed a bit lighter when I watched it. Then later on, when I found out that Smurfette was actually created by Gargamel as yet another attempt to catch the Smurfs, or so I've heard. And in fact, I heard that all of them, indeed, all the Smurfs were in fact created by Gargamel. Again, I haven't found this in writing, but I've heard, and he was merely trying to give them all back. In any case, I haven't read anything to prove that, but it kind of sheds some light on the whole thing, like, maybe Gargamel had a point. If you look at it that way, perhaps he had every right to want his Smurfs back. I don't know. You tell me. Have you ever heard of anything like that? Anything about that? Let me know in the comments section, and let's open a discussion here on I'm Kinda Sketchy. And while you're at it, please like, sub, and share with all your favorite friends out there so that we can help this channel grow. You know, it's kind of like reading about Skeletor back in the days of He-Man, the backstory about Skeletor. And it made me think, maybe Skeletor, who was Keldor, wasn't so bad. But hey, that's a different topic for a different video. And you can catch that video at the link at the end of this video, which should be popping up soon. Okay. Methinks I have said enough here today, as we are at the end of yet another video here on my channel. As always, I am your artist Logan. I'm Kinda Sketchy, and I'll catch you later.